I bought a house without my girlfriend's name. She called it financial abuse and walked out in front of her family. I'm a 30-year-old guy, and I've been dating my girlfriend, let's call her Lily, not her real name, for just over 2 years. Lily is quite reserved and doesn't easily express her feelings or frustrations. She tends to keep things bottled up instead of openly discussing them, which sometimes makes it hard to understand what she's thinking or feeling. On the financial side, I'm currently the only one working full-time and covering most of our living expenses. Lily is in between jobs at the moment, looking for work, but hasn't found anything stable yet. I'm okay with supporting her, but sometimes it does feel like a lot falls on my shoulders. Overall, we get along pretty well. We don't fight often, but the relationship isn't perfect. There are some things that irritate me from time to time, mostly small habits or communication issues. I know that Lily's personality and fears might be part of the reason for these quirks, but can still get frustrating to deal with sometimes. One particular thing that gets to me is how Lily avoids chores around the house. She often says she's afraid of doing them wrong or messing things up. But the weird part is, she still manages to keep her own things clean and organized perfectly. She even cooks well for herself, showing she knows what she's doing in the kitchen. However, when it comes to cooking or cleaning for both of us, she refuses or makes excuses. I've asked why, and her answers are vague, like I don't know how to cook for you, or I'm scared I'll mess up. It's confusing because she clearly can do those things for herself. These little things add up and sometimes frustrate me, because I'd like us to share responsibilities more evenly, especially since I'm the one working full-time. But I also try to remind myself that this isn't a huge deal compared to other things, and we are working on improving communication and chores slowly. Now here's the main conflict. I've been saving money since 2016 with the goal of buying a house. After years of hard work and careful planning, I finally found a house I want and decided to buy it. I was excited and told Lily about it, expecting her to be happy. Instead, she got upset. Lily said I shouldn't buy the house until we're married, or that at least I should put her name on the deed. She gave me those two options and insisted this was important because she felt excluded from such a major life decision. I understand why she feels that way, but I also have my reasons. I've worked hard for years to save that money, and I don't want to add her name to the title or wait any longer. I feel it's my right to decide what to do with the property I earned. So, I refused both options and told her to drop the subject. Lily said it made her feel powerless and like there was a power imbalance in our relationship. I get that she's worried, but I'm sticking to my decision. A few weeks later, during a dinner with Lily's family, she brought up the house issue again. She told everyone she felt like she had no say in our future together, like she was being left out of decisions that affect us both. At that point, I lost my patience. I snapped and said, "You don't contribute, so you don't get a say." It was harsh and blunt. I admit I could have handled it better, but I was frustrated that she kept pushing while ignoring my perspective. The room went silent. Everyone was awkward, and Lily walked out. Later, her mom told me Lily was overwhelmed and needed some space. Afterward, Lily's mom told me that I was being controlling and even hinted that I might be financially abusive. That caught me off guard because I never intended to control or hurt Lily. I just wanted to protect my hard-earned asset. Now Lily wants to talk again, probably hoping I'll change my mind or compromise. I'm not sure how to balance protecting what I've worked for while making sure she feels respected and equal in the relationship. So now I'm stuck wondering, AITA here? I feel like I'm just protecting what I earned and have every right to decide what to do with it. But my blunt reaction, especially in front of her family, probably made things worse and hurt her feelings. Money and ownership are sensitive topics, and maybe I came across as too controlling or dismissive. I don't want to be that kind of partner, but I also want to be fair to myself. What do you think? Am I wrong for standing my ground on the house? Or AITA for how I handled the situation? Any advice on how to move forward would be appreciated.